Stenelle Brewer is a certified holistic wellness guide, bioenergy analysis technician, and non surgical deep tissue practitioner with 20 years of experience in the health arena. Years ago, her life was a battle: an abusive marriage, drug addiction, debilitating depression, and constant pain. Today, Stenelle is transformed, healthy, happy, and healed. She's transmuted her hardship and experience into a program that empowers people to improve their health one simple, doable action at a time. Today, she is sharing Rising to Health God's Way. Stenelle, welcome to the BRI Talk stage.
Thank you very much. It's so great to be here. Um, so most people struggle to maintain lasting health, energy, and joy in their lives. It can feel overwhelming to know where to start and how to stay consistent on the path. But what if health could be clear, simple, and empowering? I'm honored to be here today, and I share my story with you. My hope is that by the time we're finished, you'll not only feel inspired, but also equipped with tools to take charge of your own health, energy, and joy, no matter where you are on your life's journey.
Mm.
I didn't always live a vibrant, healthy life that I do now. In fact, my journey started from a place of deep pain and struggle. As a child, my life was filled with depression, deception, lies, feelings of inadequacy from my parents. I was left with overwhelming feelings of hopelessness, fear, and a sense of not being heard. I often felt alone in the world. Even though I had four, actually three older siblings, I remember always being the one trying to keep peace in the household, like it was my responsibility to hold things in together. But as many of you might know firsthand, when you grow up and you're in an environment where you feel unseen and unheard, it leaves scars, emotional wounds that don't just fade away in time. They follow you into your adulthood, shaping your choices, shaping the relationships that you have, and how you see yourself. As I grew older, I found myself reaching out to people who didn't serve me, who didn't uplift and honor me. I was searching for love, acceptance in all of the wrong places. I I eventually, got married, and I got married to someone who was controlling, emotionally and physically abusive, and I didn't realize how much of my self-worth had been compromised by my past. I stayed in the marriage for years, thinking it could be fixed or made better. But instead of healing, I spiraled deeper into unhealthy patterns. I turned to substance abuse and um, self destructive behaviors that left me feeling even more empty. I was making my pain, numbing my emotions. I was masking my pain and numbing my emotions because I don't know how to face them. It reached a point where I felt so low, so broken that I couldn't even get out of bed. I was drowning. I was drowning in depression. I couldn't seem to shake it. I would cry out to God, desperate pleading and for help. I remember writing out prayers, begging for guidance, begging for Him to just show me something, show me a way out of this life that felt so trapped and alone. And then, in stillness of that brokenness, a realization came to me. If my life was going to change, it was going to be up to me with God by my side, not by myself. I couldn't wait for someone else to save me. I couldn't keep hoping that things would get better on their own. I couldn't keep thinking that I could do it by myself. I knew I had to take the first step. So I did. I made the choice to surrender completely to God, putting Him first in my life. I began praying more intentionally and more truthfully, really seeking Him. And I started taking small but significant steps toward healing. I explored countless health and wellness paths, practitioners, doctors, holistic approaches, chiropractors, and even homeopath. I was desperately searching for answers, but kept feeling confused by all of the conflicting information out there. Everyone had a different approach to a different philosophy. And it left me feeling more overwhelmed than healed. But as I continued to study and to pray and dig deeper into God's design for the bodies, I began to see the truth. And as we all know, the truth will set you free. Health is not meant to be complicated. Our bodies are created with incredible wisdom. They're designed to heal when we provide them with the conditions and the nourishment that they need. If you get movement and rest and emotional peace and spiritual alignment, but the world often overcomplicates this truth. Healing doesn't have to be a mystery. As I continued on this path, I also I faced lots of personal heartbreak. My marriage of 16 years came to an end when I discovered evidence of unfaithfulness. This was the only reason that I was able or would be willing to dissolve my marriage. It was devastating, and I had given so much of myself to that relationship, believing things could be restored. Letting go was one of the hardest things that I had ever done, but it was also necessary for my healing. Though all this pain, God was working on my heart and my mind. He was molding me like clay. He was teaching me how to release control, how to trust His plan, and how to find strength within myself. I continued my spiritual and physical healing journey, leaning deeply into my faith, spending hours studying. I surrendered myself with supportive family and a supportive community and truly started transforming from the inside out. That transformation led me to a calling to help others find the same freedom. I became certified as a holistic wellness guide, but beyond certifications, what truly changed me was the realization that I was capable of creating a healthy, joyful life, my own. And so is everyone else. I stand here today as a completely transformed woman. I'm no longer that scared, broken person. I'm happy and healthy. I'm a wife and a mom. I'm a grandmother. I'm a homesteader, and I'm surrounded by the beauty of nature, caring for my horses and my goats and rabbits and cats and dogs, my grandchildren, and even some of my children. Most importantly, I'm living with purpose. I'm empowering others to break free from their struggles and create the vibrant health and the joy that they deserve. And that's what I want to share with you today. You see, health is not just about the food that we eat or the supplements that we take. True health is holistic, body, mind, and spirit, working together in harmony. And it starts with clarity. Clarity about what health really means. Clarity about what your body actually needs to heal. Clarity about simple steps you can take every day to create lasting wellness. So let me ask you, are you feeling stuck in patterns that have you drained, overwhelmed, and unfulfilled? Are you tired of complicating health advice that only adds confusion instead of results? I want to reassure you there is hope. No matter where you are, no matter where you're starting from today, you have the power to take control of your health, your energy, and your joy. It begins with simple steps, choosing that choosing that you are worth the investment, the time, the money, and the effort. Together, let's uncover how you can begin creating the vibrant, joy-filled life you were designed to, one empowered choice at a time. And I just invite you to go and look at my Creating an Empowered Life group on Facebook. It's on my name there, the link. And feel free to, I had my phone number on the PowerPoint, and so I didn't have that, but I don't mind giving a phone number here. It's 678-643-9824. Please reach out to me, and I'd love to do a free assessment and just see where, with God's help and through prayer and with action, we can increase your health, mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much. And I've already been praying for all of you.